to drop the puck tonight. The Admirals take possession to get this one underway. Norfolk's got it across the line. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Norfolk's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Ghost Pirates gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Tomato. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Norfolk's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Slides it across. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And a great save.
Cormier's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Slapped away by the blocker. Snaps it on net. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Norfolk's going to play it along the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Ghost Pirates win the draw here in the neutral zone. Russell's going to play it against the half wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
The Ghost Pirates draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. That goes wide. Taken along the wall by O'Leary. And that banks off a stick. The Admirals have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! That's not going to fool him. Savannah's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Taken by Savankov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puts it on net, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Ewan's got it in the defensive end. To the front. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Joseph. Here's a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor. They go right into the net. Got to exit your zone, and when we talk about playing fast, it's not about skating or lugging the puck. A lot of the time, you play fast, you're moving it, and that's what happens here. Beautiful stretch pass to be able to create some speed, and a goal results.
Norfolk's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift. You score the goal, you want to keep it going.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Naus. Sends the pass over. Shot! Denies him with the save. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Savannah's got the puck along the wall. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Thank you for your generosity.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Norfolk's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
The Admirals will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Handles that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Gay. D'Amato's picking up momentum through center. The Admirals gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. The Admirals play it to the point. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Savannah's got possession here in their own end. Savenkov stick handling in his own zone. Savannah's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it down low. And that's a great heads-up play by Montgomery. Shields has it in the defensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Coming to the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. And that skips over the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by O'Leary.
Drevitch's stick snaps and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
The Admirals play it along the wing. And he's able to handle that one.
Cormier's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And that doesn't go well. Puck picked up by Young. Steps across the blue line. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Grabs control of it at the point. Stops the rocket of a shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Savannah's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Brzezinski's got it along the boards. Takes the puck behind the net. Handles the pass. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Slides it back to the middle line. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. You can't overstate the importance of being physical within the game, and he knows how to do it, man. He separates body from puck here. The resulting turnover leads to a goal.
the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl. Late here in this period, that's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Joseph's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Norfolk's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Just wide. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Hammers one. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Savannah's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to pound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Big time stop there. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sitting deep in the forwards will go to the bench. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Norfolk's got a hold of it against the wall. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And he easily stops that one. Sends a pass over. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Savannah's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer. They got to continue on, continue to press and contribute more.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Scooped up along the wall by Montgomery. The Admirals slide the puck near the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Norfolk's got the puck along the boards. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Winds up, lets it go. Denies him on the stopper. And he takes the dish.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Isley's got it along the boards. They've got some momentum here. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Norfolk's been back.
Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. I love the placement of this shot, James. It's an incredible shot to be able to put the puck stick side. Goaltender has no chance to set position. Tough save to make.
The Admirals jump in front by a 1-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Takes it into the slot. Stones him in front. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. Norfolk's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Great pass from the left wing. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Cormier's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a pass down low. Picked off by Osmundson. Under a minute to go in the third. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Norfolk's got a 3-2 lead at this point. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Kuzemski's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to
Scores into the empty net. Connor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, this now's on the back end, and I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Admirals, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
The Ghost Pirates get a hold of the puck off the draw. Norfolk's got it along the wall. Backhander in front, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Lets it fly. Denied by the goaltender. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. And we are all over with this one. This game is ultimately a lot closer than the score indicates tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was a one-goal game, and then you pull your tender in the hope that you're going to get back in it and try it to get it to extra time, and they're unable to do it. They had the urgency, they just couldn't finish.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.